What's up, guys? This is E-Rock. I believe this is the second video of the Let's Play little series that I started with a brand new character. I went ahead and made this female Lalafell. Her name is Seyaya. Don't ask, I just hit the little random name generator. I only made her specifically for this Let's Play, so this will be the character that I'm using. So let's get started, let's move on with the main story. By the way, she is a conjurer, which eventually turns into a white mage. So. The conquering hero returns. You have completed my little task, I trust. The 3 locations you visited will feature prominently in your life as an adventurer. It is best you grow familiar with them as soon as possible. And you took the time to listen to the woes of the citizenry? I cannot emphasize enough how important it is to lend your talents to one and all, no matter how trivial the matter may seem. I am thankful that you are an obliging sort, Seyaya. It is adventurers like you who will win the hearts of the locals and pave the way to those who follow. I pray Gridania can rely on your aid in its struggle to come. Yeah, please disregard all the noise, the background noise. My daughter's over there playing with Seyaya. Have you visited Bannock on your wanderings? There's a training ground found just outside of the city where the soldiers of the Order of the Twin Adder are drilled in swordplay and other martial matters. I mention this because an acquaintance of mine, a gentleman by the name of Galfred, is an instructor there, and I think you may be of use to him. Go and introduce yourself and find out if there's anything you can do to help. Mind you, do not stray far from the path. The Twelvewood is not a place for merry strolls, though through the underbrush. Greetings, Seyaya. My name is Galfred, and I am responsible for training our Twin Adder recruits. I thank you for volunteering your assistance. The Twelvewood has much changed since the calamitous arrival of the 7th Umbral Era 5 years ago. The power of the elementals wanes, and the harmony of the forest gives way to chaos. A great abundance of life has been lost as the strong run rampant, stifling the weak and new sprung. Though it may not appear so to the eyes of an outsider, the Twelvewood is alien. It's one rich variety of fading memory. For the citizens of Gridania, the restoration of the forest is a sacred duty, and it is my hope that adventurers such as you will offer to aid them in their struggle. Listen to their requests and do all that you can. May the elementals bless your endeavors. Seyaya, Seyaya. Ooh! So now I'm level 5, so now I just gotta get the gear. See you, Lieutenant. I cannot in good conscience send you into the forest to establish that your equipment is equal to the task. It bears repeating that in 5 years since the dawn of the 7th Umbral Era, many of the Twelvewood creatures have transformed into vicious, bloodthirsty monsters. Venturing to the forest without proper gear is tantamount to suicide. I suggest you take some time to evaluate your equipment. Once you deem your armor to be of sufficient quality, present yourself to me for inspection. Saying equip your head, body, hands, legs, and feet with gear of item level 5 or above before returning to speak with Galfred. Looks like that text is still the same, but it's letting me complete it even though my item level isn't at 5. Ready for inspection, are we? Right then. Eyes forward, back straight. Yes, I think you passed muster. You'd be surprised at how many young, promising soldiers get themselves killed by rushing off into the woods without first donning a decent set of armor. Your equipment, however, should provide the required degree of protection. Consider yourself ready for duty. Moving on. Seyaya. By your tireless efforts, you have proven yourself a friend to Gridania, a believing in trust with sensitive intelligence. assigned you a mission of considerable import, yet the need of secrecy prevents me from disclosing the details until you have pledged your participation. I am unauthorized to tell you only that it concerns suspicious activity in the 12's wood. Say that you will lend us your aid, and I shall proceed with the briefing. I accept. Cussing. Good. Time is of the essence, so listen well. You will by now have heard that suspicious individuals has been seen prowling the 12's wood. And you may also be aware the XIV activity has risen sharply in the region of late. What you may not know is that the increase coincided almost exactly with the first recorded sighting of the aforementioned individual. Suspecting a connection, we tightened our surveillance in hopes of tracking down our unknown visitor. Alas, our query is proving to be exceedingly elusive, almost as if he knew our movements ahead of time. But where whole units have failed, a lone adventurer may yet succeed. Acting independently and covertly, you may be able to close in on our query unnoticed. Fear and anxiety are beginning to take their toll upon the citizenry, Seyaya. For their sake, I ask that you aid us in this investigation. Will do, bro. You have my gratitude. With your help, I am hopeful we will shed light upon this mystery. Begin your search at Lifemen Stump. It is there that the majority of the sightings took place. Be forewarned, my people cannot offer you support lest our query catch scent of our presence and evade us yet again. Proceed with caution. So now I'm actually come get this class quest done first before I go to the Lifemen Stump, which is where the main story quest takes off. Plus I need some gear anyway, and this is the way to get it. I'm glad. It is a wellspring of our power, yet the energy of creation is not one thing but many, and to call upon all without first knowing each is conjury at its most basic. As part of your continuing education, it is my desire that you now learn about the element of earth. Make your way to Blessed Bud in the North Shroud, and there partake of Nolanel's wisdom. The depth of his affinity for the elementals of rock and soil is all but unique amongst conjurers, and he is a gifted instructor besides. You may be certain of receiving a most enlightened lesson on the subject of earth. Nolanel, maybe that's how you pronounce it. You seek here Nolanel, then seek no more, for you have found him. What can I do for you, friend? Ah, so brother Isumiyan bid you come to me to learn the element of earth. That is well. The power of earth is the solid foundation upon which conjurer stands. I could happily lecture you for days on its intricate variations and properties, but I rather suspect the busy life of an adventurer would not afford the time required to such extended discourse. Accordingly, I shall offer you an opportunity to experience the qualities of earth firsthand in combat. Now mark me well, Seyaya, and do exactly as I command. East of here, in the grounds of Tree Speak Stables, there exists a patch of soil that bears the mark of corruption. Seek it out. When you have found the place, reach out to the focus of the earth's trauma and attempt to commune with it, as all conjurers can. Resentful of your intrusion, the tainted being that feasts unseen upon the energy sleeping from the wounded earth shall then appear. Using the powers of conjury, strike it down and permit the land a chance to heal. Much of the nature of earth will be revealed to you during the struggle, Seyaya. I trust you will return to me a wiser woman than she who now departs. Who wants a piece of this cane? Because I will give you a piece of this cane. Alright, I'm reaching out and focusing. Oh, it happened just like he said. as you can see down there, there's a kind of a green icon. What that is that's arrows. Arrows of damage over time skill. Basically, every second or few seconds, it does a certain amount of damage over the period of. I think it's welcome back, Seyaya. The elementals whisper of your accomplishments. How did it feel to confront the embodiment of Earth, to endure its onslaught? Has the crushing power of this element shaken the very marrow of your bones? Corruption occurs when the land's wounds are prevented from healing. In vanquishing the tainted spirit, or actually a sprite, you permitted the Earth's energies to flow unimpeded, and to nourish the land once more. Can you not sense the strength of the earth returning? Already the land begins to heal. Thanks to your actions, that field will once again bear bountiful crops. When next you have reason to call upon your art, look back upon this task and that which you accomplished. Experience once more the grinding weight of the earth's fury, and revel in the memory of life flowing anew through the land you helped restore. With such thoughts shall your understanding of nature continue to grow. I hope you are paying attention, Sylphie. See this adventurer here? Seyaya came all the way from Stillglade Fane just to hear my lesson. You would do well to learn from her example. If you wish to become a conjurer worthy of the name, you must make an effort to study nature. Do you attend me, young lady? Don't be talking down to me. Why should I bother studying nature? I just told you why. I can conjure already. Look how boss I am. You see this walk? You see this magic? Oh, like a boss. I don't need your simple teaching. You have a rare gift for healing, Sylphie. A wonderful gift. Yet there is more to being a conjurer than... Nah, bruh, don't interrupt me when I'm casting these magics. But I don't want to do more. I want to heal. I'm good at healing. You can't make me do those other things. Why do you only want to heal? You don't want to blow up stuff? It's fun. Sigh. Sometimes I wonder why I even try. Sylphie joined the guild shortly before you came to us. As you yourself just experienced, she possesses a prodigious talent for healing. Indeed, despite her tender years, I know of few conjurers who are equal in that field. Alas, nature, the very wellspring of her power, holds no interest for the child, and when she should by right be learning about the land, she prefers instead to wander it, healing people on a whim. You, in contrast, have been a most attentive student. I have taught you all I know of the element of earth. You may report back to Brother Isumi and tell him as much. Ah, so yeah, you have returned. But tell me, how did you fare under Nola Nail's expert tutelage? Have you delved deep into the earth and felt its suffocating weight, its life-sustaining vigor? Such experiences will serve you well. And have you aught else to report? A fledgling conjurer named Sylphie cast healing magic upon you? How kind of her. I must confess to sharing Nolana's frustration with the girl. As you yourself have witnessed, Sylphie possesses a natural talent for the conjure of mending and restoration. Alas, her gifts appear to have blinded her to the need for study, and she outright refuses to learn about the natural world. She knows nothing of the elements of earth and wind, and is quite incapable of conjuring even the tiniest pebble for the faintest breeze. or the faintest breeze. I have tried upon numerous occasions to explain to her the conjurers who are ignorant of the source of their power pose a risk to themselves and others, but all to no avail. Should she continue to deny the debt she owes to nature and indulge in ever more reckless displays of power, there is every possibility that she will create a dangerous imbalance. Needless to say, I am presently at a loss to know how such an eventuality might be prevented. Ah, a thought occurs to me, Seyaya. It may be that your encounter with Sylphie was ordained by the elements. Should you chance to meet with her again, I ask that you strive to impress upon her the importance of opening oneself to nature's voice. Mayhap she will listen to you. But we have discussed our wayward young friend's education enough. Let us speak instead of one of my more willing pupils, namely you. The progress you have made does you great credit, Seyaya. Though you are yet new to the art of conjury, you are no stranger to nature's embrace. Consider all that you have learned. I hope you understand the true significance of these words. I got me a little shield and stuff, bro. Look, check me out. Check me out. Alright, let's head to that life stump. We got some business to take care of. Underneath this waterfall. Oh, so we got a little secret passage back here to get to this life man stump. Alright, let's see what's going down. Oh, you! I don't see no suspicious character.
Look! Someone's already here. Oh dear. Is that a sword in a stump? Bad idea. Really bad idea.
Hey, don't look at me. I didn't put it here.
It takes a lot less than that to incite the green wrath, you know. Why, the first time we came to the 12's wood, we almost ended up as a train's dinner, just for crashing our airship in the wrong place.
No,
it was all
not this
Papolino's
one.
fault,
Not
of
even
course.
close. Keep
Though he'd sooner swallow his staff than admit. You know her, Kuplo Cobb?
Well, not exactly, but we did once share a carriage. Isn't that right?
Yeah, you was drinking up that dude's liquor. Drink it all up.
How are the readings?
What y'all read?
Same as the last. There is a disturbance here as well, and newly manifested at that. Kuplo Cobb seems
Seyaya.
convinced of
That's
your
a little
innocence.
Taru buddy right there.
But if this isn't your doing, whose is it?
Ever since the calamity,
You
the
trying to
forest
holler,
has been
Seyaya?
really sensitive. The slightest disruption to the etheric flow, and this sort of thing happens.
It's all this shaking. Oh my goodness, it's a big old tree. It's an evil tree! Evil trees, plural! Don't worry. Check out my staff. Actually, it's a wand now.
It seems
I'll hit you with my wand, don't worry.
we have little choice.
Let's do this tree. Show me your moves. Yeah. nice. I look so tired, bro. All I had to do was smack her with my wand. What's this? I'm getting crystals and stuff? That's what I'm talking about. Uh-oh. It's bright.
Hear, feel, think.
What am I supposed to be hearing, feeling, and thinking?
Crystal bearer. I am Heidelin, all made one. A light there once was that shone throughout this realm, yet it hath since grown dim. And as it hath faltered, so hath darkness risen up in its stead, presaging an end to life. For the sake of all, I beseech thee, deliver us from this fate. The power to banish the darkness dwelleth in the crystals of light. Journey forth and lay claim to them. By thy deeds shall the crystals reveal themselves to thee. Only believe, for the light liveth in thy heart.
That's a big old crystal, bro. Who that? Who that? Who are all these people? Let's go find out. I guess that means it's like several people like me, warriors of light.
Go now, my child, and shine thy light on all creation.
I must have passed out, bro.
You fainted. A surfeit of ether, no doubt.
So it would seem.
And what have we here?
An XIV.
Our culprit, it would seem, an Ixal. And no ordinary Ixal either. A chieftain. That they would venture this deep into enemy territory, the beastmen may indeed be acting under orders. This is Papalimo. We found the
How are we
culprit.
feeling then?
It was an Ixal
Better?
chieftain.
Good.
Yes, we'll seek Brother Esumian's cooperation in the matter. Ida?
Giant crystals?
Loud.
Can't say I've
Much
seen
the
any.
same as always.
Are you sure you're feeling better?
Understood. Over and out. Kuplokop, please bear word of these developments to Brother Esumian. We shall soon return to give a full report.
Sumiya. That's my guild
Understood.
master.
Over and out. Kupo!
Here is where we part ways. Till next time, take care.
I think that sword might be a clue. You should definitely pull it out and take it back to the Bannock. You don't suppose that adventurer could see Kuplokop, do you?
And this occurs to you now? Yes, it seemed that way. Time will tell.
Well, time will have to, because you won't. You never tell me what's really going on. Unless... you don't know what's going on either.
They're always going back and forth.
You'd like that, wouldn't you?
Alright, let's grab this out the stump. Take it back to the guy who sent me here. Seyaya, it's good to see you back. One of our patrols sent word that you've been spotted doing battle with enraged Trents. I am relieved to find you none the worse for the experience. But tell me, what were you able to discover at Lifemen's Stump? His big sword! I can say with absolute certainty, this blade of Ixal origin, it is of a kind used exclusively in the Beastman's rituals. The Ixal rarely set foot in the central shroud. So tight is our guard over the area. What purpose would have driven them to take such a risk? I fear something is afoot. What's that? A dubious couple sporting peculiar spectacles? So you finally been acquainted with Ida and Papalimo. Lay your suspicions to rest. Gridania counts them among her staunchest allies. Both are scholars hailing from a distant land and have been with us since before the calamity. Their garb may appear outlandish, and their exchanges baffling, but never once have they given us cause to doubt them. Indeed, they often assist the gods Quiver and the Wood Whalers in their work, much as I hope you will in days to come, Seyaya. Although our unknown visitors elude us still, owing to your efforts, we have acquired important intelligence on the XIV threat. You have my gratitude. We are fortunate indeed to have a capable adventurer such as you aiding us. I pray you will continue to serve the people of Gridania in whatever capacity you are able. Alright guys, well we'll go ahead and call it a video. Hope you enjoyed the content, and see you in the next one.
PlayStation